What's going on, guys? Bao here, back with some new genetic gladiators. So let's get into this. We are finishing off the first stage of the Mega Division, trying to get through the boss fight. So we got this first fight here. The one I was actually worried about is the one in the middle, just because it's the Galactic, so it gets powered up depending on what tag you get. We're hoping for a pretty good tag, and I actually do get a really good tag that actually just one-shots it. So I could have used the first attack to attack somebody else, but it didn't work out that way. And then we got this one left over here, which we're trying to figure out if it's gonna still attack us or not. I mean, I do have the bat left, and we're hoping for at least a 26k hit. We actually get a brutal there for 28. All we got left is the banker, which, if it does get off an attack, it's probably just gonna kill one of my mutants, but it's still 2-to-1 if it does. And by then I'm going to have enough damage into it. And there you see I do get a crit, and then we're going to get a brutal here for another 3700. And I think I actually finish it off here with the bat. Yeah, those were actually pretty good mutants to pick. I did speed this one just to get the one in the middle down, because I did try it with Galactic mutants and it didn't work out as great as that. But we do have the next stage coming up, which we are worried about. Actually, all three of them. We got two slow ones, and then we got the Galactic one in the middle. But one of them is a Saber mutant, so if we do attack it, it's going to attack back. I do pick Mythic mutants for the Necro mutant, because that one does attack all three, and if it hits us, it hits for at least 6,000 to 7,000. So yeah, we're pretty much gonna die if it actually gets off an attack. It actually goes for any of the three. We do use our tag there. It does do quite a bit of damage to all three of them, and I end up just using another one just to kill the middle one. Plus we're gonna get some damage into the sides, and it's gonna work out a lot better that way. And then we use one of our attacks to attack one side, and another one to finish off the other side. So now it's going to be 3-to-1. I have no idea what this guy is going to attack. Probably not going to attack X27 just because it's a lot slower. Probably going to take down one of my other mutants. And it actually goes for Anubis. And it just one-shots us. So even if I had full HP, it would have still one-shotted us. So that's why this one kind of sucks, depending on what mutants you got. Just gotta work with what you got and hope for a good tag here. I do like using it multiple times just to finish off the fight, but if you want to do it without it, you actually can. But we're just trying to get through this a lot faster, but yeah, we finished that off pretty good. We are coming up on the boss fight, which is going to be a lot of trouble, because we got Washington and then 3 mutants. Although their attack or their levels get dropped, so their attack drops a little bit, they're still gonna do quite a bit of damage. So you still are gonna have to worry about this first wave. You are hoping for a tag that at least takes down maybe 1 or 2 of them with the first hit, because they don't have as much HP as the other guys. So if you actually get a pretty good tag, it can actually one-shot all 3 of them, honestly. But we're gonna go for the middle one, and it does actually one-shot it. If I would have attacked like the banker or somebody else, would have helped out a lot more. But in this situation, all we're trying to get is Medusa and the Anubis to survive, because they're both Mythic mutants. So the boss at the end is Necro. Mythic's stronger than Necro, plus the Mythic mutants reduce attack. So when it's attacking, it's going to attack for half of its damage or something like that. I don't know. It reduces it quite a bit if you get both of them. If I would have had all 3, that would have been a lot better, but I don't have a mutant fast enough to switch out for X27 at this point. We're still leveling mutants. And all 3 of them actually survived because I used multiple tags. Now that helps us out a lot, since X27 survives. So it does give it another target to go after. We don't really need to use our tag, because our tag isn't going to do that much damage. Maybe a max of like 6 to 9,000 damage, which isn't going to really help. But if we do get down to the last little bit and it's one-on-one and it's got like 6k health, then we're going to use our tag to beat it. But in this case, we reduce its damage just enough to survive multiple hits. So that's all you're trying to do here. You're trying to get enough debuffs on the boss to actually survive. You do that for most of the bosses, honestly, like Anubis at the end as well. It just works out a lot better. So you're gonna have to work with whatever mythic mutants you got. I have these two. I do have other mythic mutants that are a lot faster that would have helped out a lot more, but they're not high enough yet. So these two are the ones that I went with, but it works out pretty good. We did only just waste 20 gold, so not bad considering we're gonna get 2 gold stars. And if you get all the way through this, you are going to be able to get 4,000 gold. So if you go in with the 1,000, clear Mega Division using that 1,000, you get back 4,000. So it's worth it to actually use gold to finish it a lot faster. But there you go, those are the mutants I used. Just make sure you have a good tag. Take out the first 3. As long as you have 3 mutants at the end, even 2 that are mythic, you should be able to get past that boss relatively easy. But that's going to be about it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll talk to you guys in the next one.